All right, howdy people, how are we doing? My name is Mr. Lake, and the intent of this little video that I'm making is it's going to be one take. I'm not going to edit it, so there's going to be mistakes. I'm going to slur some words. It is what it is. But the intent of this is to introduce you to Fitness by the Lake strength and conditioning training systems. So I have my own LLC. I do personal training as well as group training. And I'm also, the awesome part is I'm going to be coaching and making the guys from the Triad Wrestling Club bigger, faster, and stronger. So I'm making this video to educate you on how that's going to work, what that's going to look like, so you as parents and you as athletes know what I expect, how it works, and so that you can rest assured that you're in capable hands and you will suffer, but you will suffer well, and you are going to get bigger, faster, and stronger. The big term that we're going to use is performance. Everything we do, everything that we say is going to be geared around performance. So number one, okay, the reasons for this style of training, the reasons why we're going to become Zom-B-Fit, okay, is form follows function. Your form directly relates to your function. If you're a couch potato, okay, your body will reflect that. So if you've been sitting on this all summer on the couch watching cartoons or TV or whatever it is you do, okay, your body is going to reflect that. If you've been wrestling, if you have been competing, if you have been active, your body is going to reflect that. Form follows function. Okay, so the difference is we are going to train you, okay, so that you become a better wrestler. So your form, wrestler, is going to become better. Your body's going to become better. All right. So the second thing is standard of living. To maintain the highest standard of living throughout your life, you must participate in a challenging fitness program at least a minimum of 8 times in a month. Now, that is for the standard population. As wrestlers, obviously, they're going to be training a lot more. But for specifically strength and conditioning, we're going to do that for right now 2 times a week. Okay, that's a minimum. It's going to be intense and it's going to be direct, but that's what we're aiming for. And as it grows, we will probably grow as well. Okay, so performance. So there are 3 spectrums of performance that every person needs to address in regards to the shape they are in. That's speed, strength, and size. It doesn't matter if you're an athlete or a spectator, a student or a parent. No one ever came to me and said, I'm too fast too strong and too fit. No one ever said that anytime. So in wrestling, it's extremely important. You're giving a weight. You need to be as fast and as strong as you are capable of being in that given weight. Now, you can't get too big, okay? And you can't get too small if you're a heavyweight, okay? So we have to directly train these kids, these young men and women, so that they're fast enough, so they have speed, strength, and size. Okay. The big thing is we have to teach these kids to train smart. So we emphasize quality over volume, quality over intensity, and quality over load. The aim is, once again, all about performance, and the aim is injury prevention. This is accomplished by training people to be fast, strong, and fit. The core assumption is no one is perfect. Each person has weaknesses. Some are strong and fit but slow. Others are fit and fast but weak, and still others are strong and fast but not fit. Regardless, everyone has room for improvement. And this is why we created Zom-B-Fit, to help people perform and live better. Now, I'm saying Zom-B-Fit. What does Zom-B-Fit mean? So zombies, what do? They infect people. They bite somebody, they infect them, and that passes and it balloons. This is my vision for these kids, is I want to bite them, in a sense, contaminate them with this vision of becoming bigger, faster, and stronger, okay? And I want them to get jacked, to get excited, to be confident, and I want them to go and infect and invite people, honestly, moms and dads, and you change your lifestyles and habits and the kids they interact with at school and wherever. And in this way, we're not only just going to change the wrestlers, we're going to change, hopefully, the way you live at home, and then also, we're going to change the community, and the community is going to change the state, so on and so forth. So ultimately, that's the driving force behind this is we want to create cultural change. We're going to infect these kids to become bigger, faster, and stronger wrestlers. And hopefully, one of the end products of that is you are going to become, by implication, bigger, faster, and stronger adults as well. All right. So there's 5 phases of this training. The first one I'll list the 5. It's the break-in phase, the muscle phase, the strength phase, power phase, and finally, performance proper. Okay, each phase is focused on getting the students' bodies and mind to function and perform better. Each phase builds on the other, and it keeps the student from sabotaging their own progress. So a lot of times when kids do their own thing, what do? Pile on a ton of weight, too soon and hurt themselves or stall out. Okay, lifting incorrectly, lifting at a dangerous tempo. Okay, going super fast and jacking up their knees, adding too much volume, doing too much too soon. Okay, the first 4 phases are foundational, okay? And that's the break-in phase, the muscle phase, the strength phase, and the power phase. Each phase is 3 to 6 weeks depending on where the group is at. So in the break-in phases, which is really what's going to be the next probably 6 weeks of your kids' lives, it's for your muscles, nerves, tendons, ligaments, and mind must be introduced to this new lifestyle. Okay, moving too soon will only weaken or damage one of the body systems above and slow down your progress. So you need to train smart. That's one of our key tenets. Remember, our main focus will be on improving exercise technique and creating muscle awareness. Okay, we're going to choose a weight that is challenging but allows the students to finish the prescribed reps with 2 or 3 left in the tank, so we're not going to failure. Okay, and I'm going to send this out, some notes, so you can click on this to see what that kind of looks like. All right, so the muscle base will also be probably 6 weeks, and the focus is on fatiguing the muscle and getting it to feel and understand muscular failure. We're going to be adding some muscle, some size, and strengthening the connecting tendons and ligaments. So we're going to choose a weight that allows you to get all the reps with good control, but it's heavy enough that another rep would be impossible, so that's technical failure, okay? And you can control the weight at all times. So they'll be able to get all the reps nice and smooth, but they couldn't get one more. That's technical failure, all right? Strength-based phase, the focus on lifting heavy loads and training your body to fire all its neurons, muscles, and tissues as efficiently as possible. Basically, like when people flip over cars, it's not because it's because of all these chemicals get released into your body, endorphins, adrenaline, and you're able to fire all of your stuff all at once. So if your body can do that on command when you're in a crisis state, you can adapt your body to be able to do that more efficiently. And essentially in a strength phase, that's what we're going to be doing. It would be awesome if the kids could flip over cars. But anyway, side note. Okay, power phase. The focus is on performing fast, explosive movements. By increasing the speed of your muscles, you can generate more force. In wrestling, this is huge. We want to be able to go from a static position to flipping a kid over our backs and pinning them as quickly and efficiently as possible. In most cases, you will perform the first exercise in a superset as in the strength-based phase, but you'll perform the second exercise as powerfully as you can. Okay, so bigger, faster, stronger. And then when we get to the performance phase, if you're still listening to this and you're still with me, then it gets real cool. We're going to do some stuff with Wendler's 531, which builds on itself. So basically, the kids have a set weight that they know that they can get, and they constantly beat records and PR every time. So that is a little bit longer than I wanted to go, but that's a little introduction to myself, Kellen Lake, and Fitness by the Leg Strength and Conditioning Systems. And I can't wait to meet y'all, and I hope this helps. Have a good day, and bye.